Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Art and React. I'm your artist Faye, and today we are watching To Be Hero and today we are watching To Be Hero X episode 17 and 18. Now, for a quick TLDR of what happened in the previous episode. Well, the previous episode that I posted, which is a 3-episode video for YouTube. That's because I just came back from vacation and I am trying to catch up as fast as I can with To Be Hero X and Lord of the Mysteries. So yeah, on the previous episodes, I found out that there are aliens in To Be Hero X. That was in Luoli's last episode. That was a very, very, very twisted plot twist. Because I feel like it came out of nowhere, but some people are saying that there were hints about it in the songs, the openings, endings, and the character songs, I guess, that I didn't really catch on to. I didn't really check out the lyrics all that much. I do wonder if there are theories out there about To Be Hero X, and maybe there are some people out there who connected the dots and made a theory or put everything together in one single video, one single analysis video, to see if there were actually hints of aliens in To Be Hero X, because I haven't rewatched the seasons, the episodes in a while. I'm a little bit busy trying to catch up with To Be Hero X and Lord of the Mysteries, and also trying to, get my shit together because I just came back from vacation. Then afterwards came Ghostblade's arc, and in Ghostblade's arc we found out that he killed little Johnny's dad, and also he's trying to connect with Nuono. And there's like this whole big misunderstanding that's supposed to be comedic for us, but it's honestly, if you're in Nuono's point of view, it's hella creepy. Because imagine this, you're Nuono, you have a stalker, and then you find out that your stalker is this hero, the number 5th rank hero, Ghostblade, who followed you to this expedition to find out what the hell's going on with the alien spaceship. And you're like, what the fuck? And your professor is like dropping hints that he's totally okay with you dating that guy who's like probably 30 years older than you. And isn't that strange in Nuono's point of view? And then you find out that that guy is actually your dad. So you're like, wait, oh, he's not actually stalking you because he's in love with you and obsessed with you. He's stalking you because he wants to find a connection with you, because he's like the father that kind of abandoned you, the father you thought was dead. Yeah. So that was a very, very strange episode, especially in Nuono's POV and Luoli's POV, because let's be honest, her dad is kind of strange, and she was there, she's dropping hints that she finds it very strange too. That was a long TLDR. Let's get on with episode 17 and 18. Those patterns on his clothes look like the ones from Little Johnny. Wait, this is Little Johnny's dad, right? Right. Oh my god. He's very pretty. So this is the alien spaceship, I'm guessing. And since Big Johnny is like a really, really freaking strange creature that's obviously not from this world, I'm guessing that this is where he finds Big Johnny. So if Big Johnny is Big Johnny and Little Johnny is called Little Johnny, does that mean that he found Big Johnny first and named him Big Johnny? It kind of makes no sense. He looks so young. He can't be older than 20. 18 years after commission. Little Johnny's so cute. No, dude, you were delivered by a stork, obviously. I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought that she was his grandmother. But she does look very, very old. And I guess she is sick. You know what? Big Johnny. Little Johnny's dad. His body is so tea. Why is little Johnny still allowed in there? Like, shouldn't he be outside? Oh, he's a healer. You know, I was wondering if there are any healers in the To Be Hero X world, because I just thought it made no sense if there wasn't any. Because I imagine that because there are celebrity doctors out there, right? I was wondering, what if there is a celebrity hero surgeon, like plastic surgeon in To Be Hero X? His power is just, if he wants to, he can give you a botched face, like mess up your nose or your eyes. Oh, maybe they can have like a power like Law, Trafalgar Law, maybe. You know, the surgery stuff. Oh, it's so cute. He likes to eat fruits like my dog. My dog loves apples and bananas and cheese. How do you know he's a baby and not just a very cute adult? Like, were you cheating on mom? He's definitely not a creature from our planet. I have never seen an animal like that. Not even cat looks like that. The way it like hissed at him. Honestly, I kind of want a pet like that too. But I don't think my dog will appreciate it. Why are his eyes so dead? His too, actually. But I guess it's genetics. Like, there's absolutely no sparkle in their eyes. Like they're dead inside. Oh, the innocence of a child. How old is he actually? How cute. So he just put aside that milk bottle and was like, "Alright, give me the milk. I am not protesting some yummy milk." Hey, look, his eyes are sparkling now. Has life. What the hell's this? He has sparkles in his eyes. Oh, the new X? Or, well, that era's X. Oh, he must have really loved her. His eye sparkle is back too. I know China is a really big place, but are there any places in China where there's like pine trees? Well, I guess the north would have it, right? I mean, they are still in China, right? Just maybe very, very far north. But the house looks very Western. Now it looks like something that you would see in Switzerland. Like a log house. Not necessarily in Switzerland, but you know what I mean. That was dirty water, Big Johnny. I'm guessing there's an animator in this episode that forgets to put a shine in Big Johnny and, well, in Little Johnny's eyes. Not just Big Johnny. Big Johnny always has a shine. But Little Johnny often loses his eye shine. Chill, it's just a floating underwear. You know what we would do? We would fish it out of the river and hang it in one of the branches. Now he has his eye shine back. Did his dad die already? Or is that... it is a grave for his mother. I was like, makes no sense to kill his father off already. It's just so pretty. Damn it. The Little Johnny, you have to grow up like your dad. But then I remember that we already know what he looks like when he's grown up. And he's a twink! The one time I don't want anyone to be a twink. And he turns out to grow up as a twink. It would have been great if he was a twunk. Damn. That was a good throw. It's like a pet parent. I also say that my dog is my son. Children are so cruel. It's so cute how it suddenly became cute again. Wait, look at it, look at it. The face change. Ah! Adorable. Oh, he's 5 years old. Okay. He's training the alien cat thing like a Pokemon. He's 9 years old now. Yo, that's very deep for a 9-year-old. After all these years, none of them changed clothes except for Little Johnny. I mean, I guess the dad could have washed his outfit. But damn, the other hero is still wearing the same hero outfit after all these years. He didn't get a single upgrade. His management is not doing anything good towards him. That's bad management. Because how are you gonna sell new merch if he doesn't get a new costume, you know? I need him too. He barely aged. He still looks like he's in his 20s. Oh, so you need to believe in yourself to activate your power. Okay. It's no wonder, because I was thinking someone like Lin Ling will definitely have some people believing in him, you know? Believing in his talents and stuff like that, because he was working at the company, and I'm pretty sure there are some people who relied on him. And he doesn't really have like a tragic backstory like young Cheng, who has such a low self-esteem that he didn't even believe in himself. And his name is Sheng. Oh, they became friends. That's nice. You know what I just realized? Little Johnny, his hairstyle reminds me a lot of Digimon. You know, the main character, Taichi. He has such fluffy hair too. I wonder if they took reference towards him because he is like a beast tamer type of character. Yo, that guy looks like X. Well, our X. Except he has a scar. You know why your parents are saying that city heroes are, or city people in general, are evil and bring evil with them? Is because the old people don't want the young people to go to the city. You know, Ghostblade for an assassin really leaves his marks. Let's just call it that. Those are a lot of slashes. Oh no. Dad is dead. Why are the flowers wilting suddenly? So here's the thing. Did Big Johnny understand that it's that person that he's hinting at is that guy, the X? And he started transforming because he realized that Shang is dead? Or is it because his emotions are super connected with little Johnny? That he transformed out of anger and sorrow because that's what little Johnny is feeling like. Oh god, I hate the fact that they have that little and big Johnny difference thing. How would you make that connection that this is actually Big Johnny and not some random monster? Because, okay, I know that he saw like Big Johnny half transformed basically, but that's Big Johnny half transformed. He barely looks like that, and he's not even that big. And right now, in this form, he looks more like a dog than a cat. So how did that little kid make that connection, you know? Or maybe he's always been biased, that deep down he knows that some form of terror will happen because of the Johnnies. Oh, little Johnny definitely controls him to some extent with his emotions. Oh, Ghostblade is still here. Deeper! Ah, that was a good episode. It went by so fast. Anyway, let's get on with the next episode. Oh, listen to that soundtrack. That's fire. That's so good. I love soundtracks like this. I hope they put it on Spotify. I'll definitely put it in like a playlist. Interesting battle. I'll remember when I told you guys that they are definitely saving the budget for a battle. I still don't think that it's this one here, to be honest. Like, it's pretty cool, it's interesting so far, but it's just not giving high budget, you know? A high budget battle, one I would consider a battle high budget if it was like Boa versus Queen. That battle, mwah, amazing. It lives rent-free in my brain. I wonder if this X guy, what's his name again? Vortex. I wonder if he is somewhat related to our X. Because I find it suspicious that they were hiding his face so much in the first episode that we see him, like in the previous episode actually. And I don't think it's because he and X have the same hairstyle. Because, you know... Oh... His power is not working on him because Big Johnny is an alien. Ouch. As I was saying, I find it suspicious that they were hiding his face this whole time. You guys know it's a conscious choice that they gave him the same hairstyle as our ex. But also, it's also a conscious choice that they tried to hide it, which makes it super suspicious, no? Dude, don't be scared. Just be like, Big Johnny, remember, I gave you chips this afternoon. Don't eat me. I'm surprised that guy isn't dead. Oh, he's quoting his dad. Damn, he really remembered that speech from when he was 5 years old. Like, I don't even remember what I was doing when I was 5. Like, I don't remember what I was doing a week ago. And here is little Johnny just memorizing the speech his dad gave him. Like, word for word. Okay, go away, Ghostblade. You killed his dad. Oh, the mom looks so much younger over there. So this is how he became a beast tamer, huh? What if Hero Vortex is like an uncle to our ex? Or maybe an older brother? That would be an interesting connection, to be honest. Why are they asking if it was a skill that his father taught him? Is it possible that his dad knows how to do that? Phobia clone. The fuck is a phobia clone? That is a very unique hero name. I'm guessing, based on the name, that he can control people's phobia. Maybe he's a therapist. Oh! Oh! Did you guys see what his mask did? Wait. His mask doubles as his ears. If he doesn't have his hood up, his mask splits as ears. But then if he puts his hood up, the mask goes down and he has new ears. That's pretty cool. Whoever the fuck designed that is it's such a genius. Also, I want it in real life. Ooh. Who is he? I'm gonna guess that he's Johnny's manager. Project that he has no ass though. I like the manager's design too. So far we've only really seen 3 managers, right? Well, 4 actually. Oh, he's just a mascot now. Tragic. I was saying we saw like 4 managers. Miss J, Ken, this guy, and the manager of OG Isol. I guess, do we consider Ken Lucky Science manager? I feel like she's more like Mickey's ass licker, to be honest. I don't like her. Crazy how it all connects. I wouldn't have guessed that the vortex was in that airplane either. Ooh. Oh, we're reusing this image again. God damn! How many times have I seen this already? They've reused this scene a lot. Damn, I know my memory is bad, but it's not that bad. I'm not gonna make another tic-tac-toe joke on her forehead. I still think those 2 are aliens though. The ones with the big-ass foreheads. Because what do they need those foreheads for? Extra brains? Look, she just looks like an alien. Mickey. I know he's evil. I just know it. He just has that smug look on his face all the goddamn time. That he just smells like evil. Between Uncle Rock and Mickey, I actually think Mickey is more evil, to be honest. Oh, Big Johnny doesn't like him. At all. Oh, you know what I just realized? They are reusing so many scenes. Damn, he's really just trying to break the ice. Oh god, Johnny, don't superimpose your dad on Ghostblade. It's just gonna lead to heartbreak. Damn, his dad's biceps are very nice. What kind of healer is his dad anyway? He's like a healer with a gun. You know, I think the stripes on Johnny's face marks how many decade old he is. Because now that there's 2 stripes on his cheeks, that means he's in his 20s, no? Once he hits his 30s, I wonder if he'll get another stripe. Ghostblade leaning away is never not gonna be funny. Oh. Oh goddamn, the misunderstanding here. How does he know that? There's a mole in Mighty Glory. See, he definitely is evil. He's trying to start beef between two different companies. His spotlight? What? Now that is a plot twist I never expected. But it kind of makes sense, actually. Because if you remember correctly, if I remember correctly, the last time we saw, fuck, what's his name again? Liu something? Liu Zheng? You're right. So the last time we saw Liu Zheng, he was actually talking to this one crazy guy when he quit his job as a journalist, remember? And he was, oh, it's Mr. Shand. Isn't this Shang Chao's lab, like his place that he rented before he died, you know? What is going on? Wait, let's pause for a minute. As I was saying, Liu Zhen, right? The last time we saw him was, well, not last time, but we saw him actually talking to this guy who was giving out flyers about and yelling about fear, accepting fear and whatnot in front of his workplace that he quit, the journalist workplace, Focus is what it's called. And we saw him and he talked to that guy and they were talking about Ether Labs. And we know now that Ether Labs is actually a mistranslation of Glimmer Labs. And Glimmer Labs is the place where Professor Luo is working at and researching the fear particles. It's all connecting. It's all starting to connect. And also, this is probably before the fear particles started, you know, being super spread out. But they were probably also researching the alien spaceship too, no? Because how else would Professor Luo have samples of the metal from the spaceship that Luoli could use for her suit, right? It's all connecting! I still don't know how Luoli managed to target Ghostblade and figure out that he's the stalker. Like, how did she do that? Oh, Big Johnny. No! It's the same scene again. Oh my gosh. But this time, it's Johnny playing Wingman. They are saving so much money with this episode. Oh god. Look at him, his eyes are like totally covered by the light. Earlier. Look. That's how you know he's evil. Because, what's his face? Liu Zheng's glasses aren't reflected like that. Evil, evil guy. Oh. And he allowed her to go there. So it's not that little Johnny is not affected by the powers of fear and trust. Since he's still crying, you know, unlike Big Johnny who was just calmly watching him cry. did I actually finish my thought process earlier? It was about Queen. I just remembered. Because remember when we met little Johnny for the first time in Queen's episode? She was telling Boa, she has her force field up, basically, her control field. And she told Boa to stop, right? But then Big Johnny ran up to her and basically ruined her concentration. So maybe that's why little Johnny, when he ran up to her, he was able to, bypass the control. He didn't stop randomly. Or maybe it's only because Queen's power is directed towards Boa that it only worked on her. Because now we see that the fear does not affect Big Johnny, but it affects little Johnny. Oh, see? Ghostblade, you are leaving all of your marks. And I am so curious about what their relationship will be like in the future, in Lin Ling's timeline. Oh. That was a very crazy episode. But oh my god, the repeat scenes was driving me nuts. Like, I guess it's like 2 weeks after that scene. But again, you guys know I binged watched the past 5 episodes, so it's very in your face for me, and it's kind of annoying, to be honest. But it's just the whole scene is not even just like flashbacks. That's what's annoying in this episode. Other than that, it's actually pretty interesting. There were a lot of plot twists. Like, what the fuck? Liu Zhen being Spotlight? Like, Mickey knowing that Spotlight is Liu Zhen. What am I even talking about? And that means that he's been hiding Liu Zhen for years, actually, because they are active. They are more active in Lin Ling's timeline. And Mr. Shan, the 3-month company, actually was the one who said that they were going to find out who the Spotlight company was. The Spotlight organization was in Lin Ling's timeline. So I am looking forward to that. Oh! Mickey has connections with the commission, the blonde-haired woman. So that means it's possible that the blonde-haired woman actually knows about Mickey being part of like the Spotlight organization, and Liu Zhen also being like one of its heads. Oh. So it's possible that the commission is like hiding the Spotlight organization from the very beginning. Maybe Mr. Shan, the 3-month company, really wants to find out who the Spotlight organization is. But all of this drama and whatnot, and I still don't know how this all connects to Uncle Rock and Isolde. How does this connect to them? Like, this whole alien stuff. Unless original Isolde is actually an alien. But I doubt that. Maybe. Damn, okay. Yeah, so that's TBHX episode 17 and 18. I hope you guys liked this episode. What do you guys think? There's just so much going on. Oh my gosh. Also, Moon? Oh my gosh. Her name Moon. Space. My mind is like going 5 miles an hour. Is that a lot? I don't think that's a lot, actually. I don't know how to drive a car, so I don't know if that's a lot. But My mind is going really fast, and I'm trying to wrap my head around my thought process right now. So Moon, her name Moon, she can teleport, right? And Isol killed her. Is it because she herself is connected to the aliens? Question mark? Because she has this whole spaceship shtick going on, like futuristic stuff going on, right? So her whole design, her teleporter gun is very futuristic looking. And yeah, oh my god, how does this connect to Moon and her death? Oh, there's so many questions. Anyways, before I go, guys, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It helps my channel out a lot. And check out my webcomic Dreaming of Aurora if you have the time. And finally, thanks to my patrons, Robek, Vanarik, and Jvoljivolitska for the support. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!